Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shannon Cake. Your Storm Team 5 forecast is a minute away. A quick look at your WPTV headlines this afternoon. Crews have removed a plane that made an emergency landing on Federal Highway in Martin County. Deputies say the pilot experienced engine failure, then landed there on the highway just north of the county line. The pilot and two passengers were not hurt, but deputies say naturally they were shaken by the experience. A woman died in a crash on the Florida Turnpike this morning. This in Okeechobee County. The southbound lanes had to be closed for nearly 5 hours today. Florida Highway Patrol says an SUV and a semi-truck collided in this case. A second person had to be flown to a local hospital. Their condition is not known at this hour. For the first time since the town of Jupiter and Harborside Place, that is, settled fines, an event is scheduled in the entertainment area there. There is a classic car show tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the evening. Just last month, you may remember, the two sides reached an agreement after Harborside hosted free events without having the proper permits. James?
All right, traffic's getting a little bit active here as we go into the weekend. Just stay tuned for more details here. Still ironing out the details, but for the most part, this one close to us here does have a high chance to develop into a tropical depression or a tropical storm. Either way for us, I don't think it's going to be a huge wind maker for us. It's going to be a rain maker, and that's going to go through the weekend. Once it pulls out to sea, it could have the opportunity to strengthen a little bit more, but our timing will be tonight and tomorrow and in through the weekend. This next one out here too now has a chance to develop also. So this first one, 98L, 90% chance to develop, and we're now up to medium chance for this one out here. We'll keep an eye on this too down the road. It's still way far away. Our rainmaker right now is this disturbance right now in the Bahamas, and that's going to be through the weekend. As we get into early next week, we hang on to high rain chances. We've been picking up more of that offshore flow, and that usually brings some thunderstorms our way each afternoon. We'll tone it down a little bit by the end of next week.
James, thank you. Don't forget, for breaking news, make sure you have the free WPTV mobile app loaded onto your smartphone. I'm Shannon Cake, and those are your WPTV headlines.